All right, it's time to do the probability calculator for AMC and look at what's going on for this coming Monday. Actually, are the markets closed this Monday? They are, aren't they? Well, we'll look for Tuesday. So, anyways, let's go ahead and look at AMC, see what we're looking at for this week. This is for the 13th. Let's go to Tuesday the 15th. 46.53, basically, half and half. But what I'm more interested in is the options chain. So 50-50 chance essentially for Tuesday. That could change before now and then. So, anyways, look at how the options chain has kind of shifted. Remember before how we kind of saw it going down to $4 as a floor and being the support? Well, that's currently where we are now. And the resistance has moved up to $5, and that corresponds to the call open interest as well, showing 21K. But what's interesting here is that out here at 10, we almost have as much open interest as we do at the money, which we have not seen that up recently. It's been a while since we've seen deep out of the money option volume, or open interest rather, basically the same level as the money. Now that could change obviously moving into next week, but it is very interesting that that's the case. And the options are still very cheap, relatively speaking. So very interesting stuff. I still think that somewhere around the 20th, somewhere between the 20th and the 30th is where we're going to see some action. Right there, those couple weeks leading up to earnings. So just hang in there. Again, relatively flat in the grand scheme of things for the past very long time, several months. If we go to the quarterly, that's the one I've been looking at, is the quarterly, because I expect it to start to move up by the end of the quarter. So I have the line marked for the 29th. Let's move that. I think it was the 25th. So 25th is where I have it marked. And yeah, man, I mean, if you look at the pattern leading up to this gigantic run that we had in 2021, I'm sorry, this is 2024. If you look at the gigantic run in 2021, it's the same thing. You kind of have that really, really long period of trending sideways, and then it pops. Same thing here. Now, if we go to the current day, I mean, dude, it's essentially the same thing. It's a coming. Quarterly RSI. Let's look at that. Yeah, this is what I've been looking at here. Is the quarter. So to me, it's pretty symmetrical here with the MACD on. Where's the MACD? There. It's pretty symmetrical, that MACD line. So looks like it might rebound up. I'm almost certain that it will. It's just the timing is the tricky part. But if we look at the chain, what does that tell us? Again, we have calls outweighing the puts. We have IV percentile still creeping up, man. I'm telling you, it's still creeping up. So it's only a matter of time. Question is how much time. But anyways, that's what I'm thinking. A couple weeks, maybe a few. Could be wrong, of course, but that's what it's looking like to me. If we go out and we look at, let's do that week that I was thinking of, the 25th. Let's go out there. So the 25th, still kind of early to tell. Again, the OI is pretty hefty out there at the $9.5 mark. And it stays hefty out here. We actually have the most OI on November 1st expiration. And then it goes back down again. So yeah, I'm really thinking like somewhere the last couple weeks of the month. So let's wait and see what happens. Y'all have a good one.